So we're on this job today, and with some trees to deal with, some burn piles, some rocks, some holes to fill, some big old stumps. Look at the rock in the back of that stump. It's insane. We're going to grab all the rocks we can, put them in a pile, see if we can't sell them off, and cut some big rings out of that stuff up there and make some dry wood out of it. All these little gum trees have got to go. Where the sheep are over there on those mounds, they've all got to be moved, levelled out. But it's a little bit wet in here. It rained last night. A little bit wet in here in the truck's a little bit of a struggle. We've also got a twin cab Navara D22, but we've got a little traction machine, so we'll be fine. So we're going to cut up some dry stuff today and see if we can't get a load in the back of the ute straight away, and start annihilating some small bits and put them in the fire pile. While we're doing that, hopefully we've got some sunny days for the next few. The sun's out now, it's just hiding behind trees, and we'll end up with a good result. We'll be able to clean this up and get a good quantity of firewood out of it. There's quite a few trees over this side we're going to take out, and then this 3-acre block will be used for a development. See the steam coming out of the burn pile there, just where the sun's hitting it.
We smoke shortly.
And we're going to light that on fire. So yeah, we'll have a clean up and we'll update you on progress. G'day guys. So I thought I'd take you for a bit of a look at what I've been getting up to on the project on this block. As you can see, it's horribly muddy and not ideal at the moment. But we've taken some of the biggest trees out already. Sheep are eating all the ivy out of the bushes and they love it. There's a huge one there that's gone. A couple of big ones over there and a big one there. It's gone. Just the ones up the back to go. Got a big log inside those tops I've got to pull out. Burnt off heaps of the tree stumps from up the top there. I'm using my gimbal to show you guys what I've been up to. Just about to go and swap buckets. We're going to recover the big bucket that's up the back there. Water's like a couple of inches deep. Very, very muddy. But the Kubota's doing well. We're getting it done. That's the main thing. See if I can't drive and use the gimbal at the same time. What better test for a stabiliser? Top of the block to go and get my big mud bucket, pulling rocks like these out for a few days as we're doing the cleanup. Discovered there's quite a market for these big landscaping rocks. Been selling them off to make some money to pay bit more for this venture. Originally we were only going to get paid in wood, but I managed to get a bit of money out of the customer. And that looks really stable, by the way. But yeah, we're selling some wood, some rocks, stable. I'm rocking like a champion. That's the answer to that question, off-grid dreaming. You can definitely use one of these successfully. It's quite good value. It's JB High for $139. Hard to do with one hand. Oh, we got it. But yeah, the stabilisation is just phenomenal. We can turn all directions and it's just doing its thing. That's with the Samsung Galaxy S8. Turn this noisy thing off for a minute. Yeah, as you can see, there's a few big trees down that end. And a couple of big piles over there. Top of the hill now, so they probably don't look so substantial. That was a ginormous pile of tree stumps. They're all gone. That one I need to light again after I push it in and throw some more dry stuff in there. Nice big rock in front of me is the first one we're going to take down with us. Yeah, I just thought I'd bet you give you guys an update of what I've been doing and progress I'm making. This is pretty big project. I'm going to be here for a long while, but if I keep pulling truckloads of rocks out of this place like I have been, for quite little effort, it will be well worthwhile. So yeah, those big ones up there we're going to winch down. What they call a devil winch. It's a big ratcheting winch, and on the weekend I'm going to mount a winch to the back of the truck, probably up on the top of the tub there, so that we can drag stuff around with that as well. Be quite handy. I did think about making a mount so it could either go on bucket end or on the blade end. Yeah, how much stuff do you put on the excavator? I'd imagine the excavator's only got a little alternator as well. Oh, we broke this on the Kubota the other day, but is what it is. I still got most of the whole piece. At least it didn't hit me. Missed me by a bit. So as you can see, there's plenty of rocks. The site's basically made of rocks. You give that a push in and light that. Got a cool trick I'm going to show you is with a poison sprayer. Put it in here. Another video. See if I can't get that rock, or at least some of the small ones, down the bottom now, and go back to what I was doing over the other side. So yeah, just an update. The Kaiser Bass gimbal, cool thing. Let me guys know what you think. If you'd like to see stabilised videos like this for a bit, rather than the horrible, shaky, normal videos. I thought I'd be able to flip the camera. I can't flip the camera. Anyhow, let me know what you think. This is how we're currently addressing the whole situation. It's cold, it's snowing, heater jacket on, and get the big Marley headphones, listen to music while we play on the excavator. Catch us on the next video. Keep us updated. Gimbals are the coolest things I think ever. And yeah, catch us on the next one. Cheers guys.